Now, food scarcity is now on the lips of many in Ondo State as citizens are battling with the sudden surge of fuel price in the state, while others lament about facing long queues in order to purchase food. Others complained about the precarious situation biting hard into the economy of the state. Our correspondent, Ruth Aluko, who went round Ondo City to inquire about people's reactions towards the current predicament of the oil industry affecting the masses, has more.
Recall that earlier this year, fuel prices plummeted in Nigeria, causing inflation of market commodities in the country. Now, fuel scarcity is on the rise again in Ondo State as motorists, tricyclists and pedestrians struggle to purchase fuel at petrol stations. Consumers expressed dissatisfactions and displeasure on how the sudden surge of scarcity has not only made transportation difficult, but has also made life difficult.
None of us is happy that we are still experiencing this kind of hardship at this critical period. We expect that things should be moving on because it's not long that we experience this kind of hardship, and yet here is it again. So we are not happy with it.
This is another challenge about this fuel scarcity. Yesterday night, when I opened my tank and I discovered that there's no much fuel, and I will take my children to school this morning. I don't know when I just dipped my pocket and my hand into my pocket and went to somewhere else around this place. And I bought a black market, 250 naira per liter, and the measurement is very small, and I bought 4 liters. That 4 liters is not up to a liter.
Marketers Association dealers lamented on what led to queues at the various filling stations, pointing out why this is a bone of contention only in the state.
But the problem is between the union of tanker driver. They want to change the batting among themselves, and this cause big issue among them, where the national leadership and the branch, they have loggerhead.
It's a conflict between the unit and the zonal ESCO of PTD that is ensued in this problem. But unfortunately, PTD or NUPENG as a body felt the people might not feel the impact except they stop all products coming into Ondo State. So most trucks that are loaded now are on the way or boundary of Ondo State. They were not allowed to enter into Ondo State due to that conflict.
While some filling stations remain closed, series of quarrels ensued between customers in some, while other open stations refused to sell the liquefied petroleum.
Everything just be like now. It's so bad because most of people have petrol on their filling station. They don't want to sell it, and that's the issue that is there now. It's we that is doing ourselves in this country. We know the government are doing their own, but we are the main problem of ourselves in this country. And the other thing that is there is that because I've already heard on Monday that this petrol will be scarce, and I just know why they cause it. They don't have any reason, any point on it.
Most of the fuel stations in Ondo now, they are all closed. There's no fuel selling. So if we go front and back, there's no any place that's selling fuel. Even most of the people, they have fuel in their house stations, but they're not selling it.
Ondo citizens, however, called on the government to provide a lasting solution that would help to curb the fuel scarcity in the state.
The government needs to intervene on this matter. Very urgent intervention. You understand? We need urgent intervention because if this thing is continuing like this, I think there will be problem. You understand? There will be a lot of problems.
The state government should come in, call the two parties because they are the resident or indigene of the state. It should come up with a solution, try to bring them together and let them continue their business.
Ruth Aluko, reporting for KAFTAN TV News.